Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be part 3 of the Colchis Grand campaign. Little heads up before I obviously repeat what was happening in this previous part 2. Things that was going to happen this week leading up to next Tuesday, which will be the release of the new DLC, which is called Wrath of Sparta. Tomorrow, which is Monday, we recording the last part of the Spartacus Rises mod, and I keep saying this, but I finally will do it. That'll be the finale tomorrow, so that'll be completed. That will mean there'll be a slot spare, which will obviously be the new campaign, which will be either the Biotonin League or Corinth with a K, but it's supposed to, modern day it's with a C. But again, what I'll try and do tomorrow, if I can, I'll get a video for you guys to vote, so you can choose which faction that will be. I've not put Sparta or Athens in the mix because you can previously pay them in culture packs. I know it's going to be like with the Greek states culture packs. I know it's going to be a little bit different in this DLC because it's kind of like Hannibal the Gates or Season Gaul, so the factions will be slightly different, but there's plenty of other YouTubers who will be doing them, and I know they will. So I'd rather do a faction which is a little bit less known. As you guys know what I'm like, I don't try and stick to the norm. I'll try and do a little bit different. So the faction vote between them two, and obviously that campaign will start next Tuesday when it's released. I think it's next Tuesday anyways, but whenever that's released there'll be a new faction. And also that means I can focus on these a little bit more, because obviously I'll be doing the odd episode here and there, but last week was a little bit different because I've done Game of Thrones and I was doing loads of informational videos and battles and all that kind of jazz. Generally I try and do video every day or every day and a half maximum. But if you guys actually follow me on Twitter, which is always in the description, it will give you a little bit more updated, so I can, if anything is a bit pushed back or anything like that, I can just go, I can tweet it and you guys can see. As if you want to see that or not, it's up to you, but follow me on Twitter. And I done my first live stream, I think there's only about 2 or 3 people, but you know, you got to start small, over on Twitch. I need to get a second monitor because the comment section is a bit rubbish on my phone, so once I get a second monitor I'll be definitely doing it a lot more. But if there's any other streams, please follow me on Twitch and you'll get an email. It'll tell you when I'm live streaming. And the plan is, once I get a second monitor, I'll be doing a live stream 8 PM GMT every single Friday, and that will basically be a campaign on Legendary. I've never done Legendary campaigns before, but with the viewers, you guys watching, you can give me tips, give me help, and obviously maybe we can get through it. At the moment I started with Pokemon, I'm up to turn 21, and for some reason everyone loves me, everyone's allied with me, but it's because I've declared war on the Slew Kids, and a lot of the Greek factions around me hate them and at war with them as well, so I think that's what's helped me out. Anyways, enough of rambling and what's going on with the channel. In the last part, we obviously took this off the cart loop, we've got that settled, we've got a full army stack of decent units now in this, and we've got some ballista, which is good, so we are now going to take the offensive to Camira. They've obviously got this army stack here, which is pretty good actually, and then we've got this smaller one over there. We obviously defended and took out one of their full army stacks as well from the Cimmerians. We've currently got these guys here. Now I've got loads of units, but because of the money we can't do too much. I might whack another unit in there, and we've obviously got the province garrison as well, so the troops here, so that kind of backs me up. So if they're attacking, they haven't really got a chance, so the best thing to do is we'll try and move these guys up to attack them at some point, but we've got our spy to obviously cause some havoc. See what they do this turn. If they move back this way, this will go and move up to there, to Saracena, and this one will move to fastest, because obviously we haven't got anything there at the moment to defend, so we've got to see what they do. But in the meanwhile, the next turn the spy can do some devious actions against these guys. But more likely they're going to push up and try and attack this. But that is the plan. We're going to try and take out them, out as soon as possible. Yeah, so they're moving up. Okay, cool. Once we get inspired to do something, they might change their mind. Plus we can build a unit, I think. We can be able to do a spy action against this, and then we'll be able to build a unit in the province capital that they're nearest to. And the game is frozen. Here we go.
How may I serve you?
Let's try and sabotage. And they're actually on march here. So if we can,
Commander.
I don't think we're in range. And this is not in range either.
I do enjoy a little trouble.
We hunger for battle. To battle. For glory.
No, we're not in range. Let's go back.
Ready for battle.
We are going to build a hot potato.
Are you ready to serve?
Next turn we could do some, but it depends if they attack or not. Hot potatoes, so we can sit there behind a gate if they do try and breach the city walls. Maybe potentially get another slinger as well. So now they're in fortified mode. If worst comes to worst and they do sit there, we'll just move the guys from fastest up to Cimmerian and take that. That will sure make a move. So, but we can actually sabotage these now. Sabotage. See what damage we've done. There's quite a few horses in there.
Commander.
So we need to get a horse unit in this.
It is a great and glorious
I think one will
thing
do.
to serve your
In the meanwhile,
We hunger for battle. None will
let's push
escape.
up. We're obviously going to leave this a bit open now though, unfortunately, but we need to get them to move back then, and then this guy can go over to the... If we can scare this one off to move back, then we can take it out in the field with this full army stack. Okay, they've actually got a unit there as well, so we need to move up to take that. And I think that's Ardhan, the spy. Trouble pop this. Ah, okay, that's cool. Doesn't matter.
Ready for battle.
That's the one that was from Cimmerian anyways. Obviously they're in full march at the moment. And we're gonna use our spy, once we can locate it, to help me out here. And we'll stick a slinger in there, so we can defend the walls. Okay, we failed that one miserably. What we're dealing with, that's a lot easier. Once we take out these two little fiddly armies, we can take that as soon as possible then. They're probably going to move that one back because they've seen, yes, they're not stupid, so we can now push up and take Cimmerian. Well, the spy will come back down and obviously try and poison this one. They're just going to sit there probably until they're ready to attack. We need to start saving some money though, because we need to convert over Cimmerian.
Ready. We take this settlement.
What are we dealing with here? Ooh, 10? Fucking hell. Since the Cav, Scythian hoplites, Mishra hoplites, Step Spearmen. Fucking hell, we need to send the spy up here.
You can call me Nix. Mischief.
That's an awful lot of garrison units. God, how many times are you going to fail, love?
Sorry.
Bloody hell, woman. There we go, she's ranked up.
All men fall before me.
Okay, so up that, because she's not very good at it at the moment. Fortunately, we're going to have to keep the money as it is. We can't really get rid of any units in the other settlement because they're ready to attack, so... We can take... There we go, they're moving off now. Okay, we need to quickly take Cimmerian then, I'd say. Or should we come back? Let's see where they are, we'll see if we can come back.
Commander. For the gods.
My skills. I do enjoy a little sabotage. I have
How many times she's gonna fail? Okay, so they're attacking. We're dealing with it. We're gonna have to do this battle ourselves. We've got some young axes, mission hot potatoes, slingers. We've got 2 horses, we can take out slingers. They've got a horse and a horse archer. Okay. We obviously can retake this straight afterwards though, but obviously I'd rather defend this, wipe them out with the garrison, and then we can send this army stack over to the one that was being poisoned. Or we can just send the full army stack straight to Cimmerian and to take it, but cavalry is the key in this one. We need to take out their slingers without any remorse really, and the step lancer with the citizen cav. Well, these guys are going to be cannon fodder. We've still got javelin men we need to land as well, but even if we lose, we'll try and take out as many of the forces as possible. That is the plan. Hopefully it works. Okay, oh, they've actually got themselves in 2 different sets. Let's see what's on this one. Young axes, a slinger, and then step lances over in here. Okay, so there's 1 slinger. So that means the horse archers and 2 slingers are here. So our horse is going to go on this side first. They're going to loop round.
Grouped and ready.
Good if I clicked on them, isn't it? Okay, this the only annoying thing with this is they're going to send their guys 2 different directions. Fuck me. We're going to have to stick these here in preparation in case they do attack. And these here, but they're probably going to move.
Grouped and awaiting orders. Stand together. Our missiles await your orders.
Okay, if we can try and take the general, we may be okay. But we are dealing with horse archers here, so... And they're not going to be stupid, are they?
Riders of the devil! Citizen cavalry!
Okay, so we've got a sling. Let him move up a little bit further. And we can start dealing with these 2.
Riders on me!
Okay, let's go, 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 your son. Okay, let's start moving off. Let's start going over them now. What's going on here? Okay, we're getting into it now, so hopefully we can try and take these guys out, get into waiver. Okay, let's get them to stop firing. We don't want to get any. Okay, that step lance is gone. Cool. Let's get these guys formed again.
Ready. Naval time! No! Understood! Infantry at your command!
Okay, the general's starting to go down, and we'll get that slinger unit as well in a minute. And they can start going to the side of them. They'll try and move around to that side, obviously, they're stupid, but the slinger unit on that side as well, because we need to try and take. Come on.
Cavalry! No! Orders understood!
Okay, let's get our javelin men to fire upon them. Okay, we've got another here. Come on. Come on, take general, take general, take general. Okay, we might have to send. Oh fuck, we're not going to be able to kill general, are we? Okay, they're taking that point now. So we just need a coast doing that. They're gonna be dead now anyways. Oh, fuck this. General's been trapped.
Find your targets! No! At the devil! Engage! We are at your command! At the ready! At speed! Melee infantry! Engage! At the ready!
Oh, we got fucking crushed.
What are your orders? Loose!
Try and get as many kills as possible now. Yeah, that one's gonna be cool, but we'll try and get him out. Get them to run after us. They're going to take the point anyway, so then we can start throwing our javelins and stones at their heads. Yeah, let's take out their general now. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay, enemy general's dead.
Fire
Let's start firing on them slingers and see what these guys are doing. That one's actually wavering now because it took out the general. Get him to start running off. They were 90-minute ago, so. Okay, that javelin man can start running in to attack people to stop them, and then the rest can start firing the slingers at them. Okay, let's kill that Naval properly. Okay, now we need to start firing from them slingers. More units we can take out, the better, really. We're obviously most likely going to lose this. We're going to run out of ammunition by the time we do anything, so. But as long as we take out full units, then we can don't have to worry about with the full army set then. Which is the main thing. That one's waving, so getting it to stand back. Getting to run back, getting too close for my liking. Come on. Start getting some kills. Okay, they're starting to get a little bit wrecked now. That one's actually wavering now. Best thing is to start flying and putting their slingers now, because obviously they're the only ones really getting kills on me. And these guys can start attacking these. Anyone's running off, the javelin man can take out. Because they can obviously come back to the fight again. There's a unit over there I've just noticed on the map. So let's get these attacking them while they're retreating. Okay, that one's starting to waver. Let's actually see what unit that is. Oh, we've got another sling unit. Okay, cool. Okay, it looks like they are starting to fire upon them. And we've got some slingers. Let's actually take them slingers out. Come on, shake him even more. They're getting shots up in there. There you go, they can start firing now. Let's send him back. Come on, they must be ready to run in a minute. They still got like another 3 units in the main bit, and we're going to run out of ammo in a minute as well. Come on. This is cheap kills though, sorry if it's a bit boring to watch, but cheap kills against the enemies. Start running back again. Oh, that is a good chunk of that one. Okay, so I'm going to them. Let's say we'll get them to fire upon these slingers over here. Jackal-mans can get into them. Okay, we're getting fired upon now from these twats. Pardon me. Now we get some kills on these guys. Okay, them Japanese men just... Oh shit.
What are your orders?
They just come back around.
Slingers! Define your targets! Our orders! For glory!
Okay, now we can kill them.
Slingers! We are at your command!
Okay, final finale. Obviously, get this last unit to start firing upon these three in here, and that'll be it. Obviously, not going to win it because we've got hardly any ammunition left. So let's fast forward. Let's get him running in. Get him to stay there first of all. These guys can start firing. Oh, it's going down to like 40 yards. There you go, they can go and kill themselves. Cost the enemy victory. See how many units you've actually wiped out of theirs, which is the main thing. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, and the rest have been very depleted. So, can't laugh at 291 kills. These guys, if we could take that general out a lot quicker, it might be a little bit different there. And obviously my general got trapped as well, unfortunately. See what they've done, 118 kills for them guys, 111 for them Hoplites, and 113 for them, but that one probably just took out the whole slingers at the end there. No, it wouldn't, because that would be the ones that's left. They got 49. That's probably taking out my general then. And the other shitty Eastern Spearmen. You know, we killed quite a lot, considering, and the forces we're going up against. Not the best, obviously, but Step Lancers, they just kamikazed and got annihilated. Only got 10 kills themselves. But the main thing is it's easy for my main force to take them out now. Boing. Yeah, we took out a couple units at least. Okay, try and move that guy up as well. Try and, yeah, because it's obviously replenishing now. So we'll try and take that, and then we can deal with both of them at once then. Ideally. We are bankrupt. So no spy in action, obviously, but obviously we shall attack in the next turn. Oh god. That's not good, because people don't want these guys replenishing. Yeah, fuckers. And they're probably going to move southwards now towards Trapesas. No, not, thank god for that. Okay, we'll quickly take that back, and then we can push up to actually take Fagoria, because their troops are obviously depleted at the moment. Okay, again, same battlefield, but this time we're actually taking this army stack out, because that one didn't actually run off. It was the smaller one that took the settlement that run off, and we obviously got to deal with the garrison as well. So this one we've got to deal with 3 step lancers and 2 citizen cav. We've got that general hot potato, and the rest are very weak. What we've got here as well, tribesman and a slinger, that's going to be good, general, and then we've got this, so don't have to worry about that. So we've got a cart, the axemen, hot potatoes, and we've got ballistas. So ballistas going to be firing rain down onto them. And we need to make sure that our cavalry do the business. And slingers and javelinmen as well. Oh, they're actually on boats. Even better. I forgot about that. So what we'll try and do, we'll obviously take them on the beaches. So they're not actually going to be horsemen, are they? They're going to be the actual units, the dismounted. Even better. Okay, so it's not as much to worry about them. We'll try and get our ballistas to try and take out their ships. We need to try and anticipate where they're going to land though. That's the only thing. And then we've got to obviously be careful of the garrison army if they try and make a move on us as well. I would assume a majority of them will land there though, so let's get these people grouped.
What are your orders? Stand together!
I think that'd be roughly in range.
Battle group awaiting orders.
Do this for the meanwhile, and then we can regroup them up once we've taken them out on the bridges. General there to back up him. I think we should be right. Okay.
Ballista! Loose! This is the kind of battle that I like. Listen carefully to orders, lads, and we will feast well today. Good hunting. Riders advance!
Hopefully the blisters will be in range in a minute. And get a blood cav on that side. And we'll see what they're going to be landing on this coast, I would assume.
Advance and timely X-Men! At the double! We await your orders. At the double!
Oh shit, we got a unit here. What we got? Citizen cav.
Orders, my lord!
steal them while we can. But this guy's still moving up.
Melee cavalry ready.
Okay, well now they're in range. We start firing from people.
Ready. Advance at speed.
What else are we dealing with? Slingers, okay.
Melee cavalry.
And what else is here? Some tribesmen, okay, so let's move back. I'll actually get my 2 slingers to fire upon them. And then javelins can be separate.
Group ready. What are your orders? Advance at speed.
What we're dealing with here. Probably get away with getting all these guys up here now.
We are at your command.
We'll send these guys. Maybe not yet actually.
Stringers, aye.
Okay, they haven't managed yet.
Ballista. Fire on the enemy.
They stick one of these in, I think. Let's try and get that slinger unit because it's pissing me off now. Well, they can start firing on them inside. Okay, that slinger's gone now. Enemy general's dead. We'll get these 2 to fire upon them. I need to take out them ones that are fleeing. They started, no, so obviously the ballista's taken out the majority of their men. Booyaka Sham. Let's continue. So I didn't actually see what he was doing, but he's obviously taking out quite a lot of their ships.
What are your orders?
Start chasing after them. They're obviously fleeing, we can't do anything about them. So did anyone rank up? Ballista, yeah, he must have got a stupid amount of kills because why did he go up to silver? And clearly, obviously some of his boats got destroyed, so I apologise that 1, 2, 3, 4 ships obviously got took out there by the Ballista. So I should have zoomed on that so it would have been a little bit better, but obviously I was dealing with all this. Let's speed this up. But obviously we haven't lost anything. It's good old ballistas. And they're taking the settlement. Let's try and finish these guys off. So none of these can flee. We obviously get some more ranks up as well. That should be it now. Decisive indeed. Let's have a look. Is it only, well, it says there's only 80 kills, but obviously he's took out whole ships, so I don't know if they tally it up or not. These guys done nothing, they're just waiting for them to land. That was against the Slingers, 193, and then obviously these guys are the defensive war against the units that did land, and then obviously these guys got quite a few as well. But clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships actually got took out because they got 0. One of them might have fled, but etc. But oh my god! But they could say that potentially they could have. When I say killed, I mean by the blister. But potentially some of these could be the ones that landed and got took out straight away without killing any of my guys. So, but quick battle, as you can tell, that should have taken a lot longer than it should have. But look how many losses, 105 losses. They got fucked up. Indeed. I got locked up, they won't let me out. I'm trying to see how, because we've had 2 battles, one was 17 minutes, one was 7, so you're probably on about 30-40 minute mark at the moment. God, look at that. Jesus, all wiped. And we've got that guy ranked up, Blister, and that hot potato as well. So obviously occupied because it's previously ours anyway. We've ranked up. So, have they converted anything over? Doesn't look like it to me. So we can obviously move the spy up to here. We need to take out that other army stack of what they had. We need to move up, get ready to pounce. Okay. I think the plan of action now is obviously... I think that's only -4 because we just took that back. These guys are going to move up into here. And these ones are going to have to move up to there. They're going to replenish anything they've lost. I'm going to end the turn anyways. They'll replenish what they've lost, and then we'll go from there. Infantry, experience ranks. And then we'll take Fagoria, and then we'll move this other army stack to take Siracina. And then we can start getting some money in, and we can get trade income from this as well. Okay, they moved that back to Siracina, so we'll take that as soon as possible. This settlement here. Obviously they've got another settlement,
We hunger to your duties, men.
which is here, but let's make a push. And we'll send our spy over there just to see what they are doing. And they've got Tunis as well. Oh shit, okay, maybe not. Interesting. We're going to have to loop over to here then, I think.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
We need to take out them forces. Okay, they're moving down. Okay, we should be in range hopefully now, because it's that army stack that just moved out. If we could take that out, happy days. And what we got here? 25% wealth from agriculture, 4 for public for that. So we're going to quickly see where this guy is. Oh god, please. Oh man, we're not even in range.
It is done.
Commander. to battle! For the gods!
Let's see what they do. I know they're going to try and attack here, but we've actually got a sizable force. Hopefully the garrison is going to be slightly better now. They're increasing, so it will get better over time. And we'll see what happens in this next turn, and then we'll probably end the part there. They need to start arsing around with these small army stacks of theirs. Okay, that one's moved off, so now we're going to take Cimmerian. And then we can start pushing up them. Faction destroyed. Royal Scythia has been destroyed. Okay. Enough fart arsing around. Let's take this. And then we're going to move this guy here. Let's see what they've got. Okay, the army stack's still there. Let's move him up here then. Okay, I was going to take his settlement. I'm probably going to auto-resolve this because it's only a big garrison, even though it is a strong garrison. And we've got the boy. The boy? What the fuck are they doing all the way over there? Okay, so they're the ones taking out Royal Scythia, the boy. God, they've expanded a lot. And we've got these guys, which are obviously to the right of us, Samantha. You need to take out at some point as well. But first things first, Camira. Let's kill these fuckers. Okay, that one's trying to make a push towards my other province, capital. So we might have to move the other guys back. Let's have a look, see where they are. Yeah, we're gonna have to move these guys back. But they may do something silly anyways. Once we take Cimmerian. Okay, let's move these guys back. Okay, that's where the other army stack is. And then food, and then we'll be able to repair that in the next turn up, I think. So, next part, we're going to obviously get these guys to try and defend against these, hopefully take them out. In the meanwhile, if they do take it, we'll obviously defend it with what we've got. 7 men to kill as many as possible, and then move this guy in to finish him off. This one is obviously going to stay here until things are settled, and then we'll make a push towards Tanis or there. In the meanwhile, if we do obviously take this guy out, then this one will move back to fastest to defend. And then once money goes up a little bit, which it won't do from that settlement, because it just seems to be trying public order, and then horse trainers. But yeah, we'll obviously try and get some money in, but I don't think it's going to happen until we take these 2 settlements. Plus we're going to need to save up some cash to convert these ones over anyways. But the idea is, once we get to about 700, 800 money, we can start putting some more units into this army stack. So they're not really going to be a defensive unit, we can start using them to attack. But obviously at the moment we keep getting these fucking 14 stacks, 13 stack armies of the enemies. We need to take them out before they do anything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that part. Obviously it's not much progress because we're far arsing around trying to defend stuff and then try and take out their units, but we took Cimmerian. Obviously the next part we'll try and take this out and then push up towards the rest of Camira. Hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you all in the next one. If you're new to the channel, please give the video a like, a comment, and 100% if you are new, subscribe. There'll be plenty more episodes of this, the Massilia campaign, and obviously I'll be starting a Wrath of Sparta campaign, which will be next week. So plenty of content for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one.